Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy Wilson. You watching MCTV, the podcast, coming at you live from MCTV Studios in Des Moines, Iowa. As always with me, my bro.
It's your boy Big Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the West Coast. And they know,
Ray, what's good with you, man? How you doing this morning? Afternoon.
boy, I'm hungry as a hostage.
Okay. You was just kind of saying that off air. You said you ain't really been eating.
Yeah, man. Me and the wife is doing the fasting thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been experimenting with 48-hour fasting, and might branch into 72 hours, but seeing how that makes us feel and how that makes me feel, and I dig it. I dig it. This is my third week into it, not eating on Mondays and Tuesdays, and yeah, man, eat hefty on Sunday. Still healthy in that mindset. And then you don't eat for 48 hours, just liquid. And
Now, do
tonight I
you
get
gotta
to break that fast.
do you gotta worry about you gotta like get a doctor to check your levels and shit before you do all that?
Well, I ain't been to the doctor in 25 years. Boy, what you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, that seemed like it could be unsafe. You know what I mean? Motherfucker find out you got diabetes or something and your insulin's off or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
Like I said, I ain't been to a doctor for 25 years. I don't know what none of that means. I don't do none of that shit. If I get something wrong with me, I take a nap.
What?
Bottom line. I'm telling you, bro.
Woof.
That's it.
I don't know if I'm as daring as you.
No, you just got your priorities aligned differently than I, which is fine.
Yeah. I respect it though. I respect it.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I mean, I do the 12-hour fast, but doing much more than that is makes me a little nervous.
yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Uh, I'm going. I think next week I'm going 72. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see
Okay.
what that does.
Shout out to the homie Hoodie up in here from Denver. He's up in the chat live today. Hoodie, if you are the number one contributor today, right? We gotta get together and get these signed, but we got a
Yeah.
bunch of these coming out for the number one chat contributor today. And who knows, we might have something else looking around the studio right now. Like,
Hello.
let me help clear this desk off a little bit. Uh, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna give the number one contributor a copy of Field of Dreamers today. Tremaine up in here. Shout out to Tremaine from Straight Vodka. This is
Shout
going to be
out
a
to
short.
Tremaine.
It's going to be a short episode today. We got about 34 minutes before I got to skate. So stay tuned, tune in. Let's keep the chat alive and hit that thumbs up and the bell to make sure you get these when we drop them.
Yeah. Hey, Dre, we got some big shit coming. Me and Tremaine. We got a King Crooked record we finna give him this year, dog. We got a Roblo the Star record lined up. We finna give him soon. Like Tremaine has some big names to his credit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Uh,
Daddies.
speaking of Crooked Eye, I just reached out to the Horseshoe Gang. I'm gonna be sliding out there for a quick minute, and I had some extra tickets to this game at the Lakers Arena down there, and I hit them up. I said, "Hey, you want to come catch this game with me? Come down, peep it out." So we'll see. They said that they was had to check the schedule and see what the fellas had going on, but
Shit, what's
um,
up with Seattle? When you going out there?
well, I'm still working on them details because I gotta get to Seattle, I gotta get to Detroit, and I gotta get to Montana. So I got a lot on the schedule. So
Yeah.
it's
Ooh, that
it's
boy busy.
it's
You doing
live.
all
It's
that this
live.
year?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, it's happening. It's done.
yeah, yep.
It's done.
Hoodie said
It's
King
done.
Crooked.
It's
My mic,
done.
my mic coming in a little hot. I gotta make sure I ain't peeking under here. Yeah, he said, when are you coming to Denver again? Shit, I gotta get out to Denver again too. I
I
just ain't
just
got to.
left Denver.
Oh yeah, Ray was just out there.
I just left Denver, man.
That's funny. Your name's Ray, and then Hoodie's name's Ray too. So he's probably like, "Who's he
Yeah.
talking to?"
And I'm sorry to say, Denver, but the Cherry Cricket downtown, the burgers are way overrated, bro.
Sure, I've never heard of
Disappointing.
that. Is it supposed to be pretty dope?
That's what I was told. The Cherry Cricket downtown.
Okay, I thought you was clowning on Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek's like a neighborhood district out there. I was like, "Oh, he's
No,
he's
Cherry
talking trash."
Cricket is a restaurant.
Okay,
Yeah, like a bar grill type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Sorry, I was I typed Westy. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, my fault. I put Westy. I think now we went English. He's a Westy. He's a Westy bloke.
oh
Uh,
no, hell no. So, hey, also though, a new album came out. You
okay,
know, we got a Juicy J and Project Pat album out right now called "Them Goats," man.
okay.
And I think people of our generation and our age group should be definitely checking it out and supporting them fellas, man, because to hear the maturity and growth, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Hell yeah. I've always been a fan of 3 6 Mafia and everything they did, and the Project Pat movement and whatnot. uh,
Yeah.
Hoodie said Cherry Cricket is a local favorite, and then he was clowning on my Westy bloke accent.
Oh
Uh,
no.
um, but yeah, I think I'll definitely have to spin that. I also saw Xzibit, Demrick, and Be Real dropped their Serial Kings album too. I think so. They had been kind of dropping it
Yeah.
as singles, but I think the whole joint's out now, and they're rolling out videos and whatnot. I've been into my Exhibit cut lately, man. Ever since he dropped that new album, that shit was fired. Now, okay, now we're gonna pip
Kingmaker.
Kingmaker, which was on Conor McGregor's
Oh, here
label.
we
So
go,
let's
this
let's pivot over
motherfucker.
to McGregor. Did you watch the fight?
Absolutely.
Okay, what'd you think?
I thought it was great.
Now, great because you were happy that he got hurt.
I'm never happy anybody gets hurt, but I'm happy he lost.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah, I don't
enough.
want anybody to get. I don't wish harm on nobody. I'm a peaceful guy. You know what I'm saying? Until you touch mine, I don't start shit. You know, I'm sizzling. I solve it, bruh.
Don't come for my lemon pound cake.
That- Especially if it's icing on that motherfucker. Shit. Nah,
Uh,
man. I'm not a Conor McGregor fan at all. Never have been. So anytime he was fighting, I'm rooting for the op.
okay.
Uh, I'm of the belief that he probably heard it before the fight.
I heard some speculation on that. Some people said that they thought he
Yeah,
was he was limping a little bit in what the weigh-ins or something like that.
yeah, something. I don't know what happened. I didn't even hear no speculations of how. I seen the little clip of when he was unrobing and shit, and when he was taking off his flip flops and taking off his pants, like
Pause.
it looked like looked like he had that knee was kind of tender there.
Hoodie said Ray Westy is on point.
Hello. I don't know
uh,
about the Westy shit, but you right otherwise though.
okay, so this was some big breaking news I started to cover the other day, and then my signal got a little funky, and I ended up killing the solo pod I was doing. Did you see the J? Did you not to pivot too hard here? Did you see the Jay-Z concert? Did you see any of the snippets from that in at Yankee Stadium over the weekend?
All I saw was my homeboy G Ball. G Ball was there, so I saw his stories on social media.
Oh damn, that's huge!
That's
Shout out to
huge,
G
ain't it?
Ball.
Yeah, nigga. Shout out my nigga G Ball, man. GMB up in this thing, boy. Hey, his honey, his girlie took him to the motherfucking concert, bought him tickets to the concert, man, and
That's
took him out
epic.
there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. I was like, what? Sound like a keeper to me.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, so special appearances. There was probably some I missed, but I for sure saw Beyonce was there. I mean, as to be expected, but she performed. So she came out and did a little record with him.
Yeah, that's huge
Um,
in itself. Like,
right.
you got to keep the ladies entertained, and she'll do that.
Yeah.
Beat is definitely in the building.
Nas came out and did a record with him. And then Eminem and Jay-Z for the first time ever did Renegade.
I
Uh,
heard that. I heard the headline, but I
I saw the
didn't look into
footage.
the story.
I
Yeah.
saw the footage on Hip Hop DX and a bunch of them this morning when I jumped on Instagram to peep out. I think you had sent me something, and Nuisance had sent me two things, and so I was trying to catch up and see what all I needed to look at on there. Um,
See,
but
when I heard it, bro, I heard it and I instantly thought of the M80 project with the interlude, and I don't know. It didn't immediately register to me that they were performing the song together at Jay's concert, so I didn't even look into it.
now, for people that are just tuning in, what are you referencing in terms of the M80 joint?
So I believe it's the Corrupt Master Killer and Rakim album
Yes,
that
sir.
has an interlude featuring Jay Z and Eminem that will be coming out. And that has been talked about heavily.
Yep.
you know. And I'm not trying to shit on that. That's still big, regardless. Like I said, if they just talking or rapping or whatever, if it's a real record or just an interlude, you know. But
I
that's
think
where
it's
my mind went initially when I saw the video, and I didn't even think that they would be rapping together.
I think I did see that it is officially been categorized as an interlude,
Yeah,
which kind of takes it down just a hair for me. I was excited. I thought we were going to get to hear some new M and Jay Z bars, which would have been epic. You know what I mean? That might have broke the ground I'm
it's
standing
still
on.
epic, bro.
I mean, it is,
It's
it is,
still
but
epic, dog.
but
Who
it
else
ain't
put it together?
it ain't quite this. I know I'm not taking nothing away from M80. I just mean the fact that uh, I would have liked to hear them on some new rhymes. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously,
Definitely.
as a fan of both people,
Yeah,
you know that would be iconic to get to hear some new M and J rhymes.
I
So,
agree.
but as an ultra fan of both of them as well, this was monstrous to hear that they were both out there. Okay, now in terms of celebrity guests, I heard that there was a lot of people out there, but one of the ones that I did hear, let me find this graphic because I already had this prepped. Um, and unfortunately, you will maybe you get to see this if you have it pulled up on your phone and for viewing or whatever. But LeBron was in the house. To me, there's a lot of Rev Green up in here. Shout out Rev Green. LeBron was in the house. Now, the Jay Z concert is also supposed to be touching down in L.A. He's got a couple of events, a couple in New York, a couple in L.A. Now, to me, LeBron didn't have to fly all the way to New York to go catch this show. It is epic. It's iconic. But he could have caught that in
Yeah,
his hometown.
absolutely not. Jay Z's from New York.
He is. He is.
That's the point. You want
But
to
I feel
catch
like there
Hove
might
out.
have.
You want to catch Hove on his home field.
I feel
That's the
like
biggest show.
I feel like there I feel like there's another story behind this. I feel like it's possible he was out there talking to the Knicks and he double dipped. He said, "I'm in town already. I might as well catch this show with Jay Z."
Boy, you on that Skip Bayless shit now.
Who's that?
Right. Exactly. Leave it at that. He
Okay.
ain't shit.
Oh, okay.
He
I feel
don't
like I
deserve
just
no
dissed
more
somebody. I
shine.
didn't even know who he was. Uh,
Nah, him and Shannon Sharp used to have a show together on FS1.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a sports commentator or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
word.
He used to be with Stephen A. Smith too. That was his partner. He's
Okay.
the one that got Stephen A. Smith in the sports debating.
Okay.
So he's the originator of First Take. It's his show.
Okay.
Skip Bayless. Yeah.
Okay. But I noticed you didn't really comment on that. What you think? Is LeBron is he maybe considering New York? Because I heard they had to get a Brunson
No,
to sign off on it first.
no. I think it's down to Golden State and Cleveland.
Oh, Miami's out too?
I don't know who's out. I just my opinion. I think Golden State and Cleveland. I couldn't tell you who's. Miami. I, I don't know. I don't know. Giannis, Bam. I don't know. I don't know. It
Hoodie
sounds
got
it sounds great, but
Hoodie got some breaking news up in here. He said, I heard, I mean, it looks it's old news, but still, he said, I heard that when Beyonce got caught cheating, when Beyonce caught Jay cheating, she had a date with LeBron James as punishment to Jay. Uh-oh.
shit, ain't no telling they all in the boule. You never know. You never know.
I don't know. I was speculating. There's a possibility that Jay was or LeBron was out there shopping deals. You know what I mean? Wanted to see what they were talking about in New York. He said, "I'm out here. I'm gonna catch this concert." And
Man, hey, Mama said it never hurt to talk. Mama said ain't nothing wrong with just talking. So you could be right. Talking don't hurt nothing. Just to see what y'all got to offer, and see what y'all running like. Maybe it is true. I'm
apparently,
I'm more of the belief though that it was just a hip hop fan in him. That's a goat, probably doing maybe his last big tour. Catching him on his home turf in New York. Like I feel like the hip hop fan in him brought him out. That's a celebrity studded night anyway. Like all the A-listers got to be there. He's obligated, damn near.
right? Why not? Why not? I guess he was fitted in some dope gear too. This image comes in from DJ Khaled originally, but then it was reposted by some other folks. But I guess he was in these Victor Nike Air Force Ones that are super. They're not even released yet. I guess he got them from the designer, and obviously he came out stepping right, and he wanted to look fresh. Um, Hoodie said, shopping that deals Nick to Beyonce for old time's sake. Oh no! Oh no!
Mhm. Hey, we don't know the rules of the boule. It could be true. It could be true. Maybe they share. We don't know.
um, oh, I feel like we stepped in something. Speaking of shoes, um, so
So I wanted to ask you. This is going to be pivoting though.
okay, yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on here in Des Moines, somebody renting out the Lefty space and rebranding as the new venue Strick Nine,
Okay,
and they
yeah.
are now accepting bookings.
I was gonna go ahead and mention that too. I'd like to bring on the owner. I'd like to talk to him about it. I think that'd be iconic. It's a great platform for him to kind of get his name out there and let folks know what his future is for the building and what he plans to do it. Hoodie said, "Ain't no fun." Uh,
You know what?
um,
Say the rest.
uh,
Say the rest.
if the homies can't have none.
You know
um, say what?
it.
Uh, No, the new venue, formerly known as Lefties, currently known or to be known as Strick Nine, is coming at 2301 University Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa, over in the Drake area. To me, that's epic. That's exciting.
Oh
That's
yeah.
very exciting. I think that breathes a little life back in the Des Moines music scene. I'd love to hear, the options and opportunities that they have available. I'd love to see, I'd love to offer an exclusive to show what they have in there. You know what I mean? Maybe we could run through there and catch some footage, and then we could bring him on and do an interview and air the footage here on MCTV. And there was a Des Moines Register article that named the person who went down and got the business license to operate it, and I can't think of what his name is. So I feel bad I can't actually give you credit
Yeah.
for putting in the work on.
I'm tapped in with the couple. So yeah,
Okay,
we got it in.
okay. Oh, so you
Yeah.
know the gentleman that's running the business?
We got it in, my boy.
Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what's up. Well, yeah. If he wants to come on here, that'd be awesome. I think that'd be a great opportunity to try and get the word out and let folks know that lefties, what was formerly known as lefties, is back open for business. And
Yeah.
so a lot of those touring bands did interviews on this platform, and so it'd be I know some of them tune in from time to time when they get a chance. So I think it'd be huge to be able to let those folks know that the opportunities are there.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing, cause I mean, I know Lefties hasn't been gone that long, but man, that we lost a home court. We lost home field advantage losing Lefties.
Set us back a lot.
Yeah, a lot of local MCs did their thing at Lefties on the regular. And not only that, touring people, routing their tours and stopping at Lefties. So
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
for them to come back as Strict Nine and hopefully pick up where Lefties left off, and the way they're sounding, they sound like they want to do that. They want to fill Lefties void and keep some of the connections and bonds intact. And I think that is very important. Especially if they want to succeed. You want to try to keep some of those relationships that Lefties had, especially if they were lucrative relationships.
For sure. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's flip the coin on this. Did not us when I say did we, but not us, you and me, but as a community. Yeah, it is a Hoodie said, is that a venue? Yeah, it is a venue out here in Des Moines. It's a 350 person venue that is phenomenal. And so it was kind of our home base for a long time, where Ray and I both hosted a lot of events
Oh yeah.
together and independently. But now and I mean, no disrespect to anybody that was doing shows there, but did we take it for granted a little bit? Should we have done more for Lefties or to promote? I mean, they didn't close because of financial reasons, but we
I
lost
could
them.
personally say I didn't take it for advantage. I feel like I put on for that motherfucker. I could have been. I was probably one of the the faces of motherfucking Lefties for hip hop. But that's just me. I'll allow everybody out there to tell me what I actually was or what I meant to Lefties or if I put on like that. But to me, I did my part for hip hop out in that motherfucker
I
and
I did.
promotion. Like all the reels I made tagging that place and shit and keeping that. Oh man, stop. Not saying you, but boy, I promoted the fuck out of Lefty, so I know I did my part individually.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
uh I did quite a bit. I feel like maybe I could have done a little more. Um I don't know. I mean, when it was gone, you know what I mean? I kind of it hit different, you know what I mean? It kind of made me look like oh, Rev Green said it used to be the Safari Club before Lefties. Well, and then it was Harry Mary's before
it
it
used to
must have
be
been after.
all types of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it was Harry Mary's when I first came out here. My cousin Jordan was in a
yeah,
group called Index Case and they rocked a show there.
yeah. But it was definitely a metal bar.
Okay. But yeah, you know what I mean? Once something's gone, it kind of makes you look at it in a different light and you go, man, did I do enough? You know what I mean? It wasn't up to us,
I
but
guess if I had to pick, if I had to choose, nobody's perfect. If I had to choose to do more, maybe I could have came out. I could have came out and supported non hip hop shows because all I really did was support my genre. I supported hip hop because to be honest, man, I'm not a fan of hearing that rock and roll or heavy metal live. Like I can digest some of it on record and on wax, but yeesh, that live shit is different, bro. And I'm not a fan of hearing that shit. So if I had to say something, I should have came out and supported more genres other than R&B, hip hop, and poetry and comedy.
Rev Green said Slipknot started there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
I don't give a fuck about them either musically. I respect them with who they are and obviously what their imprint on the game and them being from the turf and shit. And I've met a couple of them individually, but they don't make the type of music that I listen to.
I mean, Starscream definitely had an imprint on the hip hop scene out here for
Yeah,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Starscream.
Yeah, and I think
Shout out to Sid too.
yeah, well, that is Starscream.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, yep. Uh, who he said Ray, a real one.
He said that boy saying that real shit. You sitting there
uh,
back there like, damn, I wouldn't have said that.
Rev Green said the Afro Man interview was epic. You guys threw down.
That
Thank you.
was. Hey,
That was
that
huge.
Afro Man interview was dope as hell.
That was huge.
They was on
Hopefully,
my YouTube clowning on his motherfucking nails, his
yeah.
fingernails.
I had a handful of people say that too. He looked fresh. He came up in there looking. He looked like he just rolled out.
Hey, Cuddy
Um,
be killing me. He be hitting that running man on stage, boy, and
yeah.
then he hit it to forward.
Yo, he's got dance moves. He's up there. He does his thing.
Shout out
Um,
Afro, man.
nah, man, I definitely I'm excited to hear that somebody else is going to take the reins and we get to see where this essentially iconic venue goes from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. It's great for us, man. I see XBK Live. They're hosting events too. They got a couple hip hop events in there, But XBK Live is it's like a step above Lefties, like atmosphere wise. Okay, XBK Live is more bougie. Okay, it's more bougie, more pricey. You know what I'm saying? More elegant, nose in the air. You know what I'm sizzling? Lefties is Lefties is more shit. Yeah, we'll work with everybody. Wait, boy, you slept outside on the curb? Get your ass up in here. You know what I'm saying? We'll book it. We'll book it. What you want to do?
Now, what if that's changed? I mean, because that was what Lefties was very open to working with anybody. What if the bar is set a little higher?
There should be a bar for sure. There should be a bar, but don't make it a financial bar. Like don't be charging me fucking $1,000 to hold a room for, you know what I'm saying, to do a little local show or something like that. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely makes it tough for anybody to see any benefit when it gets that expensive. You know what I mean? There's less promotion. It's there's it makes the um it just I mean it puts lots of constraints on it. Lots of constraints on a show when you got that much overhead.
Yeah, and I understand there's levels to this shit, and if venues are charging you that's just not the venue for me right now, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
I
Well, man,
I love all the venues in Des Moines that allow hip hop to perform.
for sure, for sure. Well, I'm excited to see what they do with it, and hopefully this continues to grow and keeps going and hopefully we get an opportunity to bring on the new owner. You know what I mean, and talk to them and continue to share their story and let everybody know what their plans are for the venue, because I think we both have a lot of questions, and would love to hear their plans, intents, and thoughts on what they want to do with the building, and what's going to be new, what's going to be staying the same, and what we can expect.
Yeah, man. And you got to shout out Vibes Bar. You know what I'm saying? Vibes Kitchen, or whatever it is. What is it?
I'm not familiar, bro. Where
Not familiar.
is this?
Vibes Kitchen and Bar down to Walnut Street. That's where they be doing poetry hop at.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought that was somewhere else. Okay, that vibes is holding it down. Okay.
yeah. Vibes Kitchen and Bar. Looks like they've held two successful events there for poetry hop. They've already announced the third one. And it's getting the hip hop community excited. A lot of people are signing up, and it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to salute anything positive happening for the music scene, bro.
For sure.
And yeah, Diggs the Beat is the face of it. You know what I'm saying? Alongside with Horizon. Horizon's more in the shadows, and yeah, Diggs the Beat is more, doing the recruiting.
Okay. Horizons in the shadows.
Yeah.
uh, Rev Green said, go to Central City Liquor, get $2 off THC drinks. The Rev Green special. Just ask for it. And Hoodie said, okay, yeah. All right, man. Yeah, well, that's exciting. I definitely support Diggs the Beat. He jumped on here with us, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. He's always been cool. And I'd like to get out and I'd like to see the venue and see what they have to offer. That's cool that there's another live music venue working with people. That's where House of Bricks used to be over in East Village. So
Yeah.
I think it'd be dope to get over there and see what's going down. Um,
Pretty sure I seen a post where Horizon was saying that he is now the booking guy there. So if
okay,
anybody wants to do any events, or you know, they gotta holler at him.
okay, there we go. Uh, oh, it's for the poetry hop, or he's running the whole place.
The whole place.
Okay,
That's
interesting.
my that's my interpretation. I'm not sure. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but I just seen something on Facebook where I feel like that's was the announcement. But
Okay. Well, cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So it's an avenue for hip hop, and
For,
it's needed.
for sure. For sure. Shout out to Teasy. He's got a new VST for all the producers out there. He sent it to
Good
me the other
call.
day.
Good call.
Yeah, he sent it to me the other day. Let me make sure I got the. I don't want to mangle this name. I'm terrible with names.
Shout out to
Um,
Tez. I know.
yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Um, yeah,
Tez, I know you ain't in there cooking crack again.
uh, yeah, welcome to Sound Waves. It is the new Dirty Muddy Island sound, Soul Keys first edition by producer Tez I Know, straight out of Des Moines, Iowa. I'll put a link in the description down below. But he sent it to me the other day. I have not had a chance to load it into my software. Hoodie said, I need to step up my beats. Send it to me. I got you, dog. I got you. Hoodie, I appreciate you tuning in with us and hanging for the long one on this one, bro.
For sure.
We definitely got to get you a copy of me and Big Ray West's new album, Field of Dreamers. So I
Buddy, let
will.
me ask you real quick, man. If when I come back to Denver, give me two spots that you recommend that I eat. They gotta
Okay.
be fire though. They gotta be fire though.
He took me to a dope ass place. I can't remember the name of it, but
Gotta bail them out, Steve. Don't try
he
to bail them out.
he took me and homie Matt to a dope spot. He also said, let's talk show trades, Iowa to Colorado. So he said he wanted to rock a show at Lefties and he'd get us on a show out in Colorado.
Yeah, so we're Strict Nine now.
There we go.
We're Strict Nine now, and yeah, if the plug remains solid, we can definitely do that. I gotta rap with these new guys a little bit more though. But shit, you can get us in the Roxy or something. That would be nice.
Hell yeah. He said, get my info from Steve. I definitely got you. I saw Tremaine jumped up in here. I'm slacking on the comments. Comments are jumping off hard today, y'all. Much love, much love.
Hell yeah.
Let me get this heart going right now for everybody dropping all these comments up in here. Tremaine said, I need to grab the Tez plug-in to support. I saw the advertisement. It looks dope. Hell yeah. He
There you
definitely did
go.
his thing on that. I didn't know he was into sound design and you know, I mean, I knew he made music, but I didn't realize he was behind the scenes making VSTs and shit. That's exciting. That's
Yeah,
very
he's
exciting.
always been, on the technology and shit, like the newest technology and the newest apps and
Okay.
futuristic shit. That's his field. Selling computers and repairing electronics and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, well, I got a few more minutes on here. Ray, what else you want to plug, bro?
I want to talk about King Crooked, man. We got a new King Crooked record about to come out. West Coast 96. They got a new merch pack available right now. Got goat hoodies, goat hats, you know what I'm saying? West Coast 96 t-shirts and shit. I think it's gonna be a good run. I think it's gonna be a slappy of an album. He seems to be having fun. The single was nice. It was a banger. I'm excited to hear the rest.
Now help me out on this one. Is West Coast 96 the name of the album and the single?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So he's kind of setting the tone. This is what the whole album should
This is
kind
the
of sound
whole
like.
album. This is the vibe.
Okay. And it's already up for pre-sale and whatnot?
I don't know that the album is, but I know that the merch is available right now.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if merch included, pre-orders for the album,
Mm.
autograph copies, things of that nature.
Now I don't think that's right now. I don't think that's available yet.
Has he said anything about features or anything on this one?
Not that I've seen.
Okay. Let me
Not
throw
that
it into
I've
the Google.
seen.
Let me see if we can pull up any more information.
I know that he dropped the music video though for West Coast 96.
I did see that, and I liked it. That's dope.
Crook's that nigga, dog. It's man, motherfuckers better wake up, dog. Motherfuckers better wake up, dog. He's been a problem for a very long time on the West Coast. Fuck that. In the industry, in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so 3 weeks ago he dropped West Coast 96, the album coming soon. Follow me on Spotify. Official release date is set for July 24th. We're talking 10 days. I'm looking for do we have what's his website, bro? Dub CNN's got some shit on here. I remember that website.
Go through it. I get it off his Instagram.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can
click the link in the bio.
Let me see if I can pull it up. EmceeTV.net is about to be live again. I'm working on getting that back up and running. Instagram, King Crooked. So definitely peep out the new website here very soon. Don't peep it today. It ain't ready. It's just gonna say the link is dead. Everybody's gonna be emailing me going, "What the fuck, bro? You sent us to a dead website."
Right.
It's coming soon though. It's coming soon. It's around the corner. Okay. Where are we at here, King? So what do you think? Is this going to be EP, or you think we're going to get a full record? What do you think?
It's been a while. I think we're getting a full thing. I think we're going to get at least 12 records on that.
That's what I was going to say, 12 to 15, something like that.
It's been a while.
Okay. That's exciting. Okay, now I noticed when we were talking to DZ the other day, he had brought up Crooked I versus King Crooked. Do you know why he ended up changing his name? Was there some controversy around that, or did something happen, or was that just a choice?
Elevation.
Okay.
Growing wiser, you know what I'm saying? Gaining wisdom with the grays. You get salt and pepper, you get wiser type shit, I don't know.
Okay. I didn't know if he had ever come out and there was a specific reason that he cited or something like that. It looks like his website is honortheculture.com. 25 to 26 sale up to 30% off. What do we got on here? Oh, that's just a single. Yep. New single out. Throwing the dubs up. I see some t-shirts and things.
So that's the collaboration site. You got to find a specific Crook link on that website. I think like right when you get to the homepage, there should be like a picture of him or something you could click on.
Okay.
That'll take you directly to his section.
Okay.
Because this merch pack is a collaboration.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dig into this a little bit later, and I can report back. That way, we ain't eating up a bunch of time about this. But yeah.
This Thursday, Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz take on Casey Center here in Des Moines.
That's true. That's true. They were part of the $30 ticket special that was running for tickets for summer or whatever from Live Nation for a little minute, and
They gave you $30 nosebleeds.
they were the nosebleeds, but you
Of
get to
course.
be part of the party for $30. I mean, you're sitting on the lawn. You know what I
Can we
mean?
bring our binoculars?
I mean, oh, I don't know if you need to do all that. It ain't that
Can
bad.
we though?
I mean, no, I don't think you can. No, that's
We
it's
don't
a
want to go.
weapon.
No,
Nobody wants to get hit with a pair of binoculars from the third row.
no. Let me stop. It's a beautiful thing for Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz to come and play Casey Center. It's great for Iowa. It's great for the city of Des Moines and surrounding cities. You love to see it because typically they're known for only booking non hip hop acts. So for hip hop to come back to Casey's again, it's always good.
And this is a mega tour. I mean, it's no small
Yeah.
operation. This is probably hundreds of thousands of dollars to put this together.
Am I what does that make me when like am I a bad hip hop fan for saying that I have zero interest of seeing Lil Wayne live? I've never seen him either.
I mean, so I will say, it's a double edged sword, right? Because you shouldn't have to buy a ticket to something you don't want to see. You're not interested in seeing, but at the same time,
It's who
are
he is.
are we don't get enough hip hop here because people don't spend money. So if we don't buy tickets, they're not going to continue to bring hip hop, right? And so I mean, it's not only our fault, but if we don't go and support it when we do get it, why would the promoter want to break his bank to keep bringing hip hop?
I think that's a very good point. I think that's a very good point. So
So
I should do it for the culture.
a little bit. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But again, you shouldn't be forced to see something you don't want to see either, you know? So I
I
don't
feel like
know.
if you said it great, you said it well, man. If I'm in the culture and I respect the culture and I love it like I say I do, like shit. I've listened to a lot of people rap that I didn't care for, but so it just comes with the game, right?
I bought some tickets. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go. The wife and kids, I think, are gonna go. I'm probably end up working. Um, I got to go out of town here in a couple of days, and so I will probably, I gotta focus on all that and probably be working extra shifts and whatnot and figuring things out. Who knows? I don't know. It's still up in the air.
I might look and see how much they cost because my wife will be at work, and I will be solo, so it'll be fairly cheaper.
There you go. That's half price, baby, already.
you know, I gotta look at the prices though, man. I respect who Lil Wayne is. I understand Lil Wayne is Tupac to them. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
Tupac is Lil Wayne to these guys. You know what I'm saying? I just never did it for me though. I was
You know,
I was I was down with, like the first two solo albums. That Get Off the Corner, The Block is Hot, Lights Out, Lil Wayne. I liked it that.
yeah, I was with you on that.
Yeah, man. But
When everybody else was on board and he was the best rapper alive, I went the
God,
other way.
I was like, but he's not.
And then some of these bars I heard on some of these last albums kind of brought me
Yeah.
back in, and now I'm
Yes,
like, you
sir.
know what? I'm gonna circle back around, see what I missed during that era.
He's very witty. He's very witty. He's very, very, very clever with the words. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take that. Arguably one of the best punchliners, some would say.
I
You
love
know,
that. I love
uh,
that. You're speaking
it's
my
just the,
language.
it's just his, it's the whole delivery, man. The, like, speak with clarity, man. I want to hear rappers say it with your chest. Speak clearly when you're
Uh,
rhyming, dog. Like, like all this half dead shit, like
uh,
I'm too high or I'm too leaned out or I ate too many pill rap. Like,
oh, the little fan Waynes are coming. The little
I
Wayne
can't,
fans are coming for
I
us.
can't with that, dog. Like, just speak loud, bro. Say it with your chest. Rap clearly. You know what I'm saying? Get that message across.
I feel you.
I know everybody's different and it's subjective as fuck, but that's just the style of rap I like to listen to and digest.
Uh, Ray said, Hoodie said, there will be, he said, CP said, do that again, Ray.
Which part, man?
I think he's talking about the Lil Wayne voice.
Oh,
That's
down in that night ball, I can't the clock on the wall. That's a
oh
bad
shit.
example because that song's fire,
He
but
about to sample you on the next record.
yeah, dog, that motherfucker, man. Hey, old Weezy, he used to say shit with his chest, speak clearly. I could hear that shit, all this whining, and then he was doing all that rock and roll experimentation shit, and I was like, oh, what are we on, bro? It just wasn't for me, man.
Ray ain't holding back.
It wasn't for me, dog.
CP said I'm dead.
Sorry, dog. I'm sorry, dog.
All right. On that note, I gotta cut it short. I gotta jump off. I normally I'll let the cameras roll. We can keep it rocking, but I do got a couple of appointments, and I cannot be late for these.
For sure. All right, man.
But all right, y'all. Hey, thank you so much, everybody that tuned in today. Hoodie, you are getting somehow Rev commented just a couple of times and he won. The YouTube algorithm really likes Rev. But Hoodie, we still sending you a copy of Big Ray West, A Field of Dreamers, executive produced and produced by EmceeTV.
Hello.
I think I threw myself an extra title in there. I didn't mean to do that, but it came out. So there we go. Got 2 credits on this one.
You win it too.
Until next time, thank you so much. Make sure you ring the bell so you get the notifications when we drop these. Me and Ray, we might get spontaneous and just jump on here and drop a random one. And so yeah, ring the bell and stay tuned. Ray be dropping snippets. He be dropping the shorts and all of that. So I got to give mad props to Ray for always cutting the shorts and holding us down on those. I told him I'm going to get back on punching those up and dropping those on all my platforms as well. I've been slacking, but I downloaded a gang of them the other day. So expect to see those coming very, very soon.
Motherfuckers is dated as fuck.
Hoodie said, hey, simmer down. I'm still dropping them. They're new to somebody. All right, bud.
You're the shorts you posting. He's talking about the Diddy trial still.
They're coming. They're coming. Hoodie said, raise a hip hop snob like me. All right.
I feel you, bro.
Until next time, it's your boy Wilson for EmceeTV.
It's your boy Big Ray West, BIGG, represent the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the West Coast. And they know.
Hell yeah. Hoodie said dope. Shout out to Rev for supporting my bro. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Until next time, we out, y'all. Peace.
We've been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jumps. American Nightmare, that's where the spice won. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like hash is clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé.
Don't play with us, them moves ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck 'em like Smokey off the angel dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, sharper than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up.
Big balls don't